Good evening. Welcome to my Sunday Facebook Live and YouTube Live. I am Emma Goddard and you will find me at coastalcrafter.com. It's a bit chilly here. So we've had a little flurry of snow today, nothing that's landed, but feeling frosty and feeling chilly. How about you? Have you had snow where you are? Hey, Joanna. Hello, hello. Back for another week. I can't believe a week has gone by. How are you all doing? I've got Joanna and Mary. If you're on Facebook, let me know you're here. Claire is there. Hello. Tonight I thought I'd share some new bits and bobs with you. Connie says a very white Wisconsin. No snow yet. Carol. Mary says in New York, snowing all day. Oh, I bet it's beautiful. Anne-Marie, trying to make my way home from Kent. Oh, safe journeys. Safe travels. Yeah, and I think the roads are going to be pretty dicey tomorrow. So if you're out traveling, take care. My pre-order arrived on Friday. I'm so lost with days. I'm just so lost with days. It's like blurred into one. And it's not helped by the fact that Strictly Come Dancing has been moved around, and it's terrible that a TV schedule should dictate whether I know what day of the week it is, but it's proper thrown me. You found me, Sue. Hello. I know, Louise, it's just coming to the end, isn't it? I haven't watched any of it. It finishes at 9, doesn't it? So 25 minutes. And I will, after this, I'm going to go and watch it all in a oneer. So this morning, hot and definitely no snow in Australia today. Oh, nice. I've got my Christmas lights up. Can you see? I've got my, I'll move the camera because there's sparkly lights above my cabinets. I put them all up there. So I've got my sparkly lights up. Try not to make you feel too seasick. My tree is up. Tree's up in the lounge. Feeling Christmassy. Starting to feel Christmassy. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Pre-order arrived on Friday, so I'm not going to go through all of it, but I thought I'd just share some of the embellishments and a couple of the packs of paper before we get started. So look at these. So these are new sneaky peek embellishments that are coming in the January mini catalogue. There's these ones. These are called, what are they called? Oh, pastel adhesive back sequins. But so you've got pretty blue, pretty pink, and then the gold. So they are going to get plenty of use. I love those. I like the adhesive back. I do like a sequin, but the adhesive back sequins are so easy to use, aren't they? These ones, these are enamel dot essentials. So you've got a white peeking under there, glossy, 2 of the same size, smaller and the larger. Really like those. They're probably my favorite, actually. Really like those. Then there was adhesive backed milky dots, they're called. Again, kind of a goldy colour, navy, pinky, and a white kind of cloudy, almost like a grey colour actually, but it's a white colour, like pearly. They're pretty, aren't they? Plenty of them in that packet, plenty. So yeah, they are nice. Yeah, not too, Polly says like they're flat, not too bulky, are they? The sequins particularly are nice to lay on a card, aren't they? Not too bulky. Sparkles. I know, Hazel. I just thought I'd share the sparkles. What are these ones? Opaque adhesive backed gems. So these are again white. And then the colours of these are, let me just grab them. They are gorgeous grape, melon, mambo, fresh freesia, and then white. So cool. Well, you can get a good look then. You can just make sure you're not missing any from your list. Sparkly, sparkly. Morning, Sylvia. Just, then you're not going to miss any good ones. And then obviously I had other ones in my other pre-order. But yeah, these were extra sparkles. And then some twine. So Coastal Cabana, Garden Green and Pumpkin Pie. And it's kind of ropey, but you could definitely untwizzle that to make it thinner if you wanted to. Nice that you've caught me live, Kathy. Welcome. So there's those three, and then what else? These are cute. I must remember to use these. These are the kind of things that I think, they're cute, and then I don't use them. So I must remember to put these on. They're kind of like little, they're not, I don't know, like they're not soft. They are hard, but they're like little Fimo pieces, aren't they? They're very cute. Don't know if that's focusing very well. Little flowers, little daisy things, loose daisy embellishments. Plenty in there as well. So there's 300 approximately, I guess. I definitely won't be sitting there counting them out. 300 of those. And then some papers I just wanted to share with you. I have got stamps and bits and pieces, but you'll see them as kind of we go through. The other way to see all the product is join my catalogue launch. So my catalogue launch is going to be on Saturday the 14th of January. It's an all-day event, so it's 10:30 till 3. It's on my website coastalcrafter.com to join. It's available to everyone, open worldwide. If you're UK based, you can grab a make and take kit for £15. And it is free to all my card and a cuppa membership people, and they get the online access for free as part of that membership. So something to consider as well, which is lots of fun. We have crafting live every Friday, plus lots more. So this paper, I just wanted to quickly show you, Rain or Shine 12 by 12. Can you see the shininess on there? Cute. But can you see the glossy? So sweet. And then there's a pink stripe on the back. Raindrops. Again, it's got some glossy to it. Some vibrant flirty flamingo melon mango melody, I guess. More cute characters again. Have got the glossy shells. So sweet, isn't it? Flowers, glossy umbrellas, which would be really sweet as a background, or you could cut some of them out. And last but not least, this flirty flamingo kind of mottled background. It's got like a sort of rain on the window kind of stormy background. So maybe good for like a get well soon or something like that, or thinking of you, or if you're under the weather, that kind of card. Oh, I just missed that DSP. It's so sweet. So yeah, that was one that I thought I would share with you. And then another one, I might use some of it tonight, is a celebration. It's called Favoured Flowers Designer Series paper. And it's got like hexagons. It's got the dark flowers. Fresh freesia. Again, some of the darker, like, well, not dark flowers. Well, they are quite dark actually, but the dark background for sure. I think I'm going to say that's pink. I don't think it's butterflied. I think it is petal pink. I'm almost certain that's petal pink. I'm not looking at the packet, but there's that on that side. This one I thought was great for masculine. I might use a little bit of this tonight actually. With this one, obviously I can see myself cutting some of those flowers out. Again, geometric kind of shapes and stuff on there, really pretty. This one with them all kind of nestled together, and then some more green mossy meadow, I am assuming. Again, forgive me because I don't have my catalogue, but the other papers on there. Basic black, blackberry bliss, calypso coral, evening evergreen, fresh freesia, mossy meadow, and petal pink are the colours in that pack. So there you go. Nice to see. This is a free paper pack with a spend of 45. I'm going to say, yeah, 45 purchase. So from the 5th of January, you could add this to an order. If you are a demonstrator, then you can pre-earn this now with orders of the qualifying amount. So there you go. That was the papers I wanted to share with you because I think they're not always as easy to see in the catalogue. Sometimes you can kind of see snippets of them. Did I get the farm? I did, Jennifer. I did get the farm DSP. Would you quickly like to see it? Yeah. Let me just grab it. And then we'll get baking. I'll do you a quick show of that one. What I liked about this one was these are all the backs to the farm DSP. So great textures, some florals, some bright stripy yellows, and then this kind of like field pattern. And then, which I love, great for Christmas, more masculine. If you've still got the chickens, that's perfect. And then this side is the sort of playful farm kind of images. So you've got sort of perfect for scrapbook layout, or you could slice and have parts of it for cards, for kids cards. You could make a number of kids cards out of that, couldn't you, if you sliced it in the right places. This one, ducks and chicks and chickens and things, and this one is the rad cherry cobbler, and then this one's got the animals on. So yeah, a nice mix. If the farmyard stuff is not for you, then I would definitely still recommend the paper, because I just think this has got a lot of use out of it, without kind of using the animal side of it, if that wasn't for you. So there you go. There is the farm DSP. Right, let's make some stuff. Tonight I thought we would play with this one, which is a new one coming. It's called Beautiful Thistle. I was quite drawn to this. I I do like thistles. I thought it would be quite pretty paired up with some other florals and things like that. So rather than it just being on its own, but I think I'm going to make one on its own and see what you think. And then we can pair it up with some other flowers. So let's pop that on a block. It also comes with some dies. Yes, exactly. I think, Jennifer, that's exactly why I was drawn to it. Scottish thistle. My mum is from Aberdeen, and so yeah, when we lived up there for some time, and I think that's, you know, that's why I'm drawn to it. So you've got the outline die, which will cut this one out. The outline die for the smaller one, and then you've got kind of make it up yourself kind of ones as well. So that's a technical term for them, make it up yourselfy ones. Let's put them to one side. Right, let's colour this thistle. I'm just going to do blends to start with, and then we'll see how time goes. Pretty just in the black and white, actually. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this shadowing. I think my fairy lights have caused a bit of shadowing from behind, but I'm hoping, let me know if the lighting's not very good, and I can turn them off if it's flickering too much. Okay, I'm going to start with the light Old Olive blend. It's going a bit closer for you. Who else is excited for the new catalogue coming? Lots of lovely things in there. I have to say, I'm not quite finished. I've done 99% of my Christmas cards. I've got a small handful still to finish up. Renee, she's getting this bundle. Pretty, isn't it? I've got a few Christmas cards to finish up, and then I'm going to start really getting into playing with the new products, and I can't wait. One more full week of work and a few days, and then break up for Christmas, and as well as doing lovely Christmas family things, we'll have some time to play, which will be lovely. Right, let's do... I'm excited for the boho blue mini cut and emboss to come. Yes. If you join in celebration, so from 5th of January, you can choose the mini cut and emboss in a new in colour, boho blue. A new colour. Exciting. Right. This is Old Olive pencil. I didn't really want the Old Olive pencil. I wanted the garden green pencil, but the Old Olive looks quite nice. Andrea's, same here. Still a few Christmas cards to do, and then I know it's almost like a reward, isn't it? Can make our Christmas cards and then have the reward of playing with the new goodies. So, right, I'm just going to go back over. I wanted to kind of mix up the greens. Now, this is garden green. Pencil. Just to get a bit of variation. Of the greens. So kind of apply more pressure and get more variation. Holding my pre-order as incentive to get my Christmas stuff. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, kind of incentive to get the Christmas bits and bobs done, isn't it? A reward to break into it all. And if you would like to place an order, tomorrow is going to be the last day guaranteed for delivery pre-Christmas. So I will be placing an order. So if you'd like to add anything onto it, please let me know. I will happy to add that on for you. But yeah, if you'd like some Stampin' Up goodies under your Christmas tree, then tomorrow is the last day to guarantee it. Right, colours to add to this. I'm going to, it's just taunting me from the corner. Is it winking at you going, come play with me, play with me? I want to do purpley pink is what I'm gonna throw in here. So fresh freesia. So I'll just pop the fresh freesia as a base colour. And then Melissa says, I'm still to put my order in, but looking forward to all the gems and the seaside. Yes, the Seaside Bay and the Lighting the Way stamps. So Seaside Bay, I'm very excited for that one too. Yes. I think it will be a lovely addition to some of the seashell bits we've already got. I'll just add extra. Right, that was dark fresh freesia. This is light polished pink. I just wanted to add some pinkier tones. There we go. What do we think? That is so we've got light old olive, dark garden green pencil, so kind of dark and light, and then a mix of fresh freesia and polished pink. And Melissa says, and now probably the thistle. I'm excited for the Sweet Citrus bundle. Yes, me too. The embossing folder and dies weren't available for us at the time of pre-order, so I don't have it yet. I was holding off purchasing it all together. So that'll be a January purchase, I think, for me. Right. Thanks, Kathy. Right, I'm going to die cut that out. Let me just run that through. Thanks, Kim. Right, this one I was just going to keep super simple. I was going to add a little bit of balmy blue to the background, and then maybe add some embossing. So kind of have that as a there, maybe. Right, let me just run that through. So I've got the quatrefoil folder. I'm just going to add some texture on the background. I always have to read my instructions for this. So standard embossing folder is both top and bottom. Or is it just the top? I can never remember. No, that's too loose. How do I find remembering these layers? Tricky. There, so we've got our quatrefoil embossed, and I'm just going to kind of add that on the background. I don't know if that blue's now too dark. What do I reckon? I feel like it's maybe a little heavy. I might try. I've gone balmy blue, but I might try pool party. I feel like I prefer a pool party. Go lighter. Yeah, I think that's better. Too much blue. That's. Oh, vellum layer might have. Yeah, that might have been nice. I'm still going to go embossing though, just because I wanted the extra texture. This is me trying to keep this layer simple. Genuinely trying to keep it really simple. I wanted just to have the thistle as the yeah, because that's quite green, isn't it? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe just less of the. I'm mixing this brush. Let me keep that as balmy blue. Let me go on this layer. Maybe just less blue. I've gone a bit heavy. The blue is quite nice, isn't it? The symbol is not like anyone else's. I know, right? Pool party is nice, but it's definitely got a greener tinge. I think we're going to go off with the onto the blue side. Yeah, nicer. Sometimes you just got to test these bits out. Oh, white ink. let's have some splatters maybe as well. We can have some darker blue, maybe some balmy blue. Some splatters just for a bit of texture. And now, whether to chop this down a little bit and mount it. So I think what I might do is chop this down. I've started with like a normal size card base. So I'm going to I am randomly chopping this. There's no measurements to this at the minute. Right, that's 9 centimetres by 13. Let me grab some blue and just do 1/2 centimetre bigger. So we'll do 13.5 by 9.5. Then we can layer this. Let me just move you up a little so that we've got some more space on the desk. Turn that back around. Might make that a thinner border yet. We shall see. And this is going to be the white layer. So, yeah, I think that's going to be, I want it to be even skinnier. So I'm going to take a couple of mil off that. So like a slither off each side. Just trim that down. Which I wouldn't be without my little chopper. Use it so much. Right, that's going to glue on there. So just a very subtle blue peeking out. That is the quatrefoil embossing folder. And we could pop that up on dimensionals, couldn't we? That would be nice. Cherry is watching from Australia. Welcome. Good morning. Right, let's put that on. Oh, that was a bit random, wasn't it? Try and okay. I should open a new pack of dimensional. Oh no, I found a sheet. There we go. One in the middle, just for good measure. Okay, this is going to go in the center of my white. And then we're just going to pop that on. I'm going to glue the stem and put some dimensionals at the top. Should we break into some of our new sparkles? Got these pastel adhesives. Oh, small and large. And they've got like a purpley tinge to them as well. They're very pretty. Okay. Let's have those. And then we need a sentiment, don't we? So what is in this one? So thinking of you, your strength inspires me. What about thinking of you? What says, oh dear, another set I need. Thinking of you. Just wanted to keep it nice and simple, actually. And so then I've ended up adding a few layers. Right. Shall we pop the sentiment on? So, this is Night of Navy. Now I've got a couple of options. We could just go like sentiment navy cut out of white, or we could maybe heat emboss this on a darker cardstock, but I think just for this one I think it's okay. Just keeping it simple. Let's do that. Some twine or something, but I think just this one I'm just going to keep it the sentiment going across the middle like so. So I've got a few sparkles and then just letting the thistle shine with the colouring and the quatrefoil. If you haven't got that embossing folder, I would highly recommend it. It's a lovely folder. I've used it loads actually. It's a bit of a go-to, that one. Right, should we make another one? Let's evening snow. Are you snow gazing or is the snow falling? It could be either. I'm thinking it could be staring at the snow. It's quite mesmerizing, isn't it, when it comes down? Yes, a few snow flurries here today, but nothing on the ground. It just made it icy. Right. As I said, haven't got that embossing folder yet. Right, let's do another one. Now, I did have out a bit of a mix of stamp sets out. I'm watching it for pretty about 2 inches now. I had this large snow crystal on my desk. I thought actually you could make it kind of frosty and mix and match that to make it a bit of a Christmassy thistle. I've also got some flowers. So I have got Sending Smiles, Quiet Meadow and True Beauty. And I thought this would make a lovely background. So I think I'm going to go True Beauty. But maybe bring in some of the Sending Smiles. I've got really bad shadows on my desk. I'm going to turn off my Christmas lights and see if that makes any difference. I don't think it has. And then there's all my GS snowflakes. I know, that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Maybe we'll do a third. Might do a third. God, let's see how we go for time. Right, let's do background. So just some basic white. I will put that onto a card base. Let me pop that actually just very quickly. Very, very quickly. I'll pop it onto a balmy blue base is where that will end up. There you go. That's going to go onto that layer. I'll stick that in a minute with a little paste to make it frosty. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? We might do the snowflake one first. Let's do it. I think the snowflake is still on my Stamparatus from Card and a Cuppa. Still sat there from Friday. Oh, knocking that. Let's do a very subtle stick, maybe with the balmy blue. Let me just make that up a bit so I don't crash into the camera again. I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp on there. Yes, look at that, frosty. I wonder if I could get away with stamping a second full strength. I've not played with this huge amount. Let's layer this. It's like, I'm so happy. Snowflakes. I think it's pretty, isn't it? This one is staying as well. So if you're toying with it, Lizzie, it's staying. It's beautiful. It also says, like to know where you keep your sparkles. They're going to be locked, Hazel. Locked away. You bring in a big case to take them home in. Right, we've got our background. Let's put some blending on here, I think. Let's blend up into our blending. We could maybe, let's make it a bit ombre. We could go balmy blue. I wonder if we could bring in a little bit of what's the colour I'm thinking of? Orchid Oasis. So gorgeous. Stamp says all frosty. Right, let's bring in some orchid. Ah, thanks, Wendy. Okay. Does that go together? Not sure. Not entirely sure. I'm having a bit of a funny 5 minutes with my colours tonight. I'm not entirely convinced that kind of blend it together. Might add I might add an Orchid Oasis snowflake over the top, at the top, because I'm almost blending out that balmy blue one. Right, let's bring this back in. This is either going to work or make it a complete mess. But you know, it's only paper. We can but try. Right, this is. I go full strength. What do you think? I like it. That definitely helps blend the two blues, doesn't it? Oh, bless you, Katie. Faith in me. Oh. I love the idea of the frosty paste though as well. Or we could just splatter some white, like we could have some white sparkle on there. I'm still coming back with the thistle, so don't panic. The thistle's not gone anywhere yet. I mean, I'm loving the snowflake, but we've not moved on past the thistle yet. Right, let's get some of this. Right, so this is our white craft ink. And we can give that a little mix with some water. Oh, I've got a streak of snow. It's definitely snowing a lot. Let's go heavy snow. Maybe I can hide that with the thistle, or just add more. Right, there we go. That is our snow. Just let that dry, and we'll do some frosty flowers and the thistle. Right, so let's stamp some of these. These are from True Beauty. I've not used this nearly enough. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous stamp set, and I have not used it. It does look like a shooting star, doesn't it? If I tried to do it a second time, it wouldn't happen. Wouldn't be happening. So, I want kind of what colour flower should we add in? Greeny. What about soft succulent? It's a bit of a random mix of colours, isn't it? But like a eucalyptusy kind of colour, isn't it? Maybe that should be in the Roz, is the screen freezing for you? Hop over to if you can hear me, hop over to YouTube. You might find it is better on there. I'm live in both places. Let's grab 2 of those, and then I'm gonna come back with, I still have my Starry Sky on my desk from Friday. Let's see if we can go dark blue. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Nice, nice. Right, let's stamp out the thistle as well. I do like stamping like color, like roses and stuff in non-rose kind of colours. And I do like a navy. There. Right, so we'll go soft succulent kind of colours. So let's go soft succulent on here. So we'll colour that. Perhaps that's much better. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. There you go. So if Facebook is giving you a difficult time, then I'm also live on YouTube, so you can always hop over there. Okay, so this is dark soft succulent. And light soft succulent. Not going super fancy on the colouring. I've just gone dark at the bottom and then going light with the rest. You could give loads of time over to this to shade each one of these kind of elements and kind of that sort of jazz, but yeah, I'm just laying down the colour. If you really wanted to add some depth, which I might do, you can always bring in your evening evergreen as well. And I'm going to, as you might have guessed, I'm going to use Orchid Oasis for the top of the thistle. That really rich colour is perfect. The perfect thistle colour. Just brush the top so that you don't get like this solid colouring on those. I want that to be light. Right, light. It looks quite dark on camera, but it's not as dark on my desk. So I'm just going to add in a touch of light evening evergreen down here. Just to give some extra shadowing. These blends go so well together, the soft succulent and the evening evergreen. I'm just going back over and just blend that. Evening to everyone joining. Are you all joining live or on the replay? Welcome, welcome. Right, let's cut that out. I have the dies for these somewhere. I am going to die cut that and fussy cut those because I haven't got my dies out. Just lay that on. got all the effort of the colouring. I just want to make sure the die lines up properly. Right. Then we've got our thistle. Now, the soft green leaves one is True Beauty. It's like a watercolour-y kind of one. It's in the annual catalogue. It's beautiful and I haven't used it enough. Right. Right, I've just die cut another piece of like thistle leaf. And I will grab wherever it may be, soft succulent. You're welcome. I'm just going to grab the blend with a blending brush with some soft succulent, and that will just add like some extra layers. This card's going to have it all on it. It's going to literally have everything. The snowflake one is called Snow Crystal. It's called Snow Crystal. Again, I used the snowflake set loads, but hadn't used the large background one. So I'm delighted that it's staying, because I'll get and have already got lots more use out of it. Actually, I've started using it for a few extra cards that I needed. This set has dies. My dies are in a bit of a disorganized state at the moment. I need to go through, sort them and make sure they've all got labels on. So I'm just chopping. I think I'm only going to cut one of these actually. It's got a beautiful lattice background, this bundle. And it's in that. This one is already available. It's in the annual catalogue. So I thought this would look a bit eucalyptus-y. That's a word. I'm so glad I added that into my basket. Actually, I was like, oh, do I need it right now? And I'm so glad I did. Right. So I've got kind of some extra eucalyptus. Want some extra flowers behind. I'll see if I use these flowers, because I've got all the snowflakes behind. I'm kind of thinking like a frosty bouquet, maybe put some glimmery paste on these flowers. Give these a little bit of a scrunch, just pinching them to give them a little bit of texture. And the rose. Now, just whether we layer this on something, because it might get a bit lost on the background here. I do wonder whether we need a circle or something to kind of place this on. Just looking in my, got a few bits and bobs in my drawer. We could have that. I don't know how much of the background you then lose. That's the only kind of downside, isn't it? It's, yeah, do you know what? Like a vellum band or something to sit it on might work well, or maybe just a smaller circle so that I can anchor it onto something. Let's have a, like the vellum idea. Let's put that. I'm halfway off my desk, sorry. Realised. Let's add some paste. I don't think we're going to make a third card. This is the card. So we'll make this one, but this will be the 2 cards that I make tonight. I think otherwise I won't get to watch Strictly otherwise. Right, let's get some vellum. I think vellum is a good idea. Good. Just put like a band of vellum around, just so there's something to like place. I like purposing vellum as well. Just, I think the vellum could work actually. Right, let's do that. Tuck that. I don't want to lay the card down because that paint, the white paint is still, well, not paint, the craft white is still wet. It's gone a bit weird. Let's cut another piece. Right. Fold this. So a straight edge rather than trying to hang that off the card. Better. Let's just put some tape to hold that in place. Perhaps there's the YouTube's also playing that. Right, that's in place. There's like a belly band, and then we can layer flowers on. Glue. So I also, just to throw stuff at this, I don't think I'm gonna tie this onto this card, but I had also prepared, the only thing I had prepared was some sort of tartan ribbon. Now this is the Evening Evergreen coloured with Night of Navy blends, which kind of gives it like a tartan feel, but I don't think that this card, not sure it needs this ribbon, but I had kind of thought that would look beautiful with the thistle. So just to kind of give you, if you've got some of that ribbon floating around, it might be a nice way to use it. But I think it's going to look a bit too heavy on this card. I do have, however, some of this. Now this is the thick ropey twine, and it's got some sparkles in it, and you can just pull that apart for a thinner more rusticy linen thread. That's going to sit behind. If only I was doing a third card. I know, right? I'd have all this stuff. Let's put... There'll be more of the thistle cards to come, I can assure you. I'm loving this. Loving this set. It's hugely inspiring me to make lots of ideas floating around. Okay. Let's glue that one on, and we'll put some dimensionals on the top of that one. It's a lot of layers, Melissa, isn't it? I mean, it's there's a lot going on. It's yeah, there's a lot. Definitely an avid card for sure. Let's maybe just put that one flower there. We could just put some paste on that one. I know that Annette suggested the paste, so I'm going with the paste. Hopefully it's not dried out on me. Hopefully my shimmer paste is okay. Oh, it's definitely okay because it's a new pot. Is that even shimmer? Ah, that's normal. Okay, that's normal embossing paste. Let me get the shimmer one. No. Shimmer, shimmer. Oh, it's a bit hard. I've had it for ages. I've had it for ages. Ages and ages. No, it's not. It's okay. It'll do. Let's put some paste on the edge of these flowers. If you had some glitter, maybe some like frosted, do you remember that chunky frosted glitter that we had ages ago? If you've still got some of that laying around in your stash, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? I heard my name at the restaurant. You'd requested the shimmer, the glimmer, the paste. All good. So there is a lot happening on this card. I don't know. I'm hoping you think it's nice as opposed to just like overloaded. That needs something in the middle. Some of these. The centre to those, and that says it's stunning. Oh, bless you. I'm going to take those off actually, and I'm going to pop them. This change of mind. Let me put these elsewhere. That's a bit weird, that's in a row. And I've got some of these. That's better. Better. These are solid faceted gems. If you haven't got these are also gorgeous. These are in the annual catalogue. And they come in Balmy Blue, Starry Sky, I think. They might have been Night of Navy, Blushing Bride, Melon Mambo, Pool Party, and Mossy Meadow. It's nice to have the different colours in your stash. This is more than nice. The card is lovely. Oh. There was some loose. This is definitely going in the bin. I need to order some more. Just put some frosty paste on there. Right. I think we're nearly done. We need a sentiment, don't we? We need a sentiment, and I think that would look nice on Orchid Oasis or Starry Sky cardstock. I think Starry Sky for the darker cardstock. Now it's going to be a Christmassy sentiment. What have we got? What have we got? What about just a Merry Christmas? From the Framed and Festive, just because I didn't think I had enough stamp sets on this card. I thought, do you know what? We need another one just to make sure that I've thrown enough at it. Oh dear. Definitely, if you've got, well, you know, if you've got all the supplies, it's hopefully you're inspired to recreate and add the thistles to your stash. Right, let's do how many pots? I know I must remember to add that to my order. I need to do my order tomorrow. I might add it to an order tonight actually, and then it can sit there and wait, and I won't forget tomorrow to add it on. Right, let's just wait. There, we've got our Merry Christmas. Let's heat this up. Let's just go. Feel so inspired, but must finish Christmas. We'll see. I've kind of mixed and matched. We've got a bit of new and a bit of Christmas. I feel I must get my Christmas finished, but you know, this will be going out to someone. So Merry Christmas. Let's put that like there, and if I put that on with a little bit of dimensional, kind of pin it all down, won't it? Hopefully. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, might put a few glue dots underneath. I've got a new roll of glue dots out, and I've been using them. Where have I put them? There. Ah, thanks, Janice. All very kind. I say, there's a lot of stuff on a card, but hopefully like. We've combined snowflakes and thistles and snowy paste and everything. There we go. Should we put that onto a dark? I think that needs to go onto a darker base. So let's put that onto Starry Sky. I'll do it just a standard 14.8 and score at 10.5. Jenny says we'll have to watch the replay. Life has been getting in the way. It does do that, doesn't it? Right, let's put... Right, this is still wet, so I'm just being really careful to not push down on that and blob that ink. Make sure that gets on the card. I'm going to squeeze it in there because I'm going to trim that edge, but I'll do that once it's dried. So it does look slightly squint, but I'm going to trim that edge. So ignore that. Andrew says exquisite. Oh, bless you. Thank you. And then this one I haven't stuck onto this base yet. Let me do that as well. And then I just need a little trim. Both very different. You're not going to be recreating hundreds and hundreds of this one, but for someone special you might stamp out in batches. Put that on. So that's gone onto a balmy blue base, much lighter, much quicker, and colouring with a mix of blends and pencil. So if you missed that one, Cara says glad I got that set. Yes, me too. Me too. So kind of like a starry night with the snowflakes. So pretty snow with the snow covered thistles. Yeah, there you go. Hope you are inspired to recreate or swap out. Even if you don't have the thistle, you could maybe swap that out for some other flowers. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, what's left of it, whatever you're up to. If you've joined me on the replay, thank you. That says Daniel wasn't getting the thistle. Stunning. Oh, thank you. If you would like to join for my catalogue launch, I did mention it at the beginning. It's open until early January. It's the 14th, Saturday the 14th of January. So if you'd like to come along, you're welcome to join. It's on my website for joining. And also my Card and a Cuppa group is open and the details are on there as well. So if I don't see you there, I will see you next Sunday. Have a lovely week, and I will see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.